Hello students, hope you all are doing well. As the schools are closed for an uncertain period of time, the school has decided to send you study materials of the next class you are promoted to. So, the first chapter of your science of class 7 is nutrition in plant. So, so what does the term nutrition means? Nutrition means the process by which we take food as well as utilize it. So, the nutrition may be defined as the process of taking food or producing food as well as utilizing it. Now, why do we need food? So, it's a very easy question. We need food to grow. Yes, you all are in a growing stage. So every day, each and every day, your height is increased, your weight is increasing. So we need food to grow. And we also need food to repair our damaged body parts. So, the method of obtaining food is known as modes of nutrition. On the basis of the mode of nutrition, all the organisms are divided into two main groups. Now, what are these? These are autotrophs and heterotrophs. Now, coming to autotrophs, the organisms which can make food themselves from simple substance like carbon dioxide and water by the process of photosynthesis are called autotrophs, and their mode of nutrition is called autotrophic. So all the green plants are autotrophs, means they can prepare their own food. Now coming to heterotroph, those organisms which cannot make food from themselves by the process of photosynthesis and take food from green plants or animals, these animals are called heterotrophs, and their mode of nutrition is called heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So all the non-green plants and animals, including human beings, we all are heterotrophs. So the major criteria of being an autotroph is autotroph have a special pigment known as chlorophyll. So what is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in the leaves of the plant which enable the plant to absorb the solar energy and convert it into chemical energy for preparing food. Now, coming to the term photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? It is the process by which green plants make their own food. Now, how they are making their food? They are making their food with the help of carbon dioxide and water by using sunlight in the presence of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in the green leaves which help the plant to trap the solar energy. So with the help of solar energy, carbon dioxide and water, plant makes the food which is known as glucose. Glucose is a form of carbohydrate, and in this process oxygen is released in the air. By this process, a simple carbohydrate called glucose is formed. The glucose is then converted into complex carbohydrate called starch, and this starch is stored as food in various parts of plant including leaves. So, leaves are known as the food factories of plant because they can synthesize food as they have a special pigment called chlorophyll which enable them to trap the solar energy and utilize this solar energy to make food. Now, the presence of carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll and sunlight is very necessary for the process of photosynthesis to take place. Now, from where the plant is getting carbon dioxide? The plants are getting carbon dioxide from air. The plants take carbon dioxide gas from the air through tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves called stomata. Now these stomata are surrounded by guard cell. The opening and closing of stomata is regulated by these guard cell. The carbon dioxide gas present in the air enters the plant through the stomatal pores present on the surface of the leaves, and this carbon dioxide is utilized in photosynthesis. These stomatal pores open only when carbon dioxide is to be taken in or oxygen is to be released, otherwise they remain closed. Another important substance is water. Plants take water from the soil. The water is absorbed by the roots of the plant and that is transported with the help of interconnected pipe-like system known as xylem that enable the water to be transported from the roots to the leaves. Next important factor is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green pigment present in the green leaves of the plant which enable the plant to absorb the solar energy and convert it into chemical energy that can be utilized for performing photosynthesis. Last but not the least is the sunlight. It is the most essential and the vital thing that is to be present for photosynthesis. Now this sunlight supplies energy for making food by the process of photosynthesis. Thus, the solar energy is converted into chemical energy during photosynthesis. This chemical energy gets stored in the form of plant food. So, when plants utilize the food made by photosynthesis, they actually use the solar energy stored in it in the form of chemical energy. Since all the food on this earth is made by utilizing solar energy, therefore, sun is the ultimate source of energy for all the living organisms. Most of the plants have green colored leaf, but however, we can see there are many plants having red, violet, brown colored leaves. So, are they having chlorophyll in them? Yes, they do. But the large amount of red, violet, brown, and other pigment in such leaves marks the green color of chlorophyll. So, photosynthesis also takes place in leaves having color other than green. Photosynthesis is important for the existence of life on this earth. In the absence of photosynthesis, life would be impossible on this earth. Firstly, photosynthesis helps us in providing food not only to human beings but for all the living animals present on the earth. All the animals are directly or indirectly dependent on plants for their food. Secondly, this process of photosynthesis put oxygen into the air, and we all know oxygen is very important for breathing and respiration. In the absence of photosynthesis, there would be no oxygen in air and hence no animals could exist on this earth.